Alright, so we just got the 4th missile expansion. So now, we need to make our way back up the vertical corridor in order to reach the left wall at the very top of the caverns. Once we get there, we will bomb it so that will give us access to go further and deeper into Criteria. Okay, so after further researching, I believe these enemies are called Gleamers, so my apologies for the misinformation on that. Alright, we will save here, then let's keep it moving. So now, let's bomb this wall, then exit through the door on the left. Let's quickly make our way through here, and at the very end of this room will be our first energy tank. Now this room has green space pirates who happens to be a little stronger than the gray ones. Simply take them out with the missile, then continue downwards. When you reach the bottom, head for the left door. Now continue through this room and avoid the enemies here. Now let's take the elevator down into Brinstar. So in the first video, we already paid a visit to Brinstar, but it was on the other side. This elevator is the main entrance into the area. I feel like Brinstar has the most upgrade in this game. We have a few things to collect. Drop down and avoid the small enemies if possible. When it comes to the 2 paint doors, you want to open the one on the right. The one on the left has a map, but for the sake of this guide, we will go to the left door first. Once the map is collected, let's head for the right paint door. So doing the mark ball in this room will save time from backtracking, but since I don't know how to mark ball, missile expansion number 5 will have to suffice. So now, let's head back into the main pathway and go down. Now, the paint door on the left has a missile device that will restore your missiles, and the paint door on the right is where we need to go. In this room are enemies called fire fleas. These guys lights up the area, so if you take them out, the room will lose light, and if you defeat all of them, you will lose all the light in the area. Okay, so here we need to pay attention to the enemies on the ceiling. Take out the reels as you proceed to the right. Now, we need to bomb our way through this paint wall to continue. When that's done, quickly run to the right door to avoid a Metroid, then go through it. Let's head down. From here, head to the left, then drop down to acquire missile expansion number 6. Now bomb the wall here, mothball, and drop down to gain the charge upgrade. Be sure to make a mental note because we will be coming back here, but much later. Now it's time to head up. As you can see, I'm not that best at wall jumping, but it's an ability that can grant you shortcuts if you know how to use it. So now, we will use the wall jump to gain another missile upgrade, but way ahead of time. Make sure not to fall here. Now use the wall jump like this to get missile expansion number 7. This room has more upgrades, but that's all we can get for now. Let's keep going upwards. For now, our main mission is to gain a super missile. If you mothball into the hole on the upper left wall, then bomb it, you can reach a secret save capsule. From here, head to the extreme right and go through the paint door at the end. So these praying mantis-like enemies are called Kai Hunters. These guys are very tenacious, but at this point in the game, we're still weak. Take them all out, then go into the door in the ceiling at the end of this room. So, I consider this guy to be a mini boss, but I don't know. It's just my way of thinking. Anyway, use the mothball to stay out of the path of the Spore spawn. When it opens its pod, shoot at its core with the missile. Also, you can shoot the little spores that fall, then collect health and weapon items if needed. When it's defeated, make your way up and go through the door on the right. So in this room, make your way to the right and step on the Mario looking pipe at the ends to fall through a trapdoor. So now, we finally got Super Missile Expansion number 1. The Super Missile is a very important weapon as we need it to open green doors. Now let's head all the way to the left and use the Super Missile on the green door to open it. We need to shoot another Super Missile into the small opening here, then bomb our way out the other side. Now that we have the Super Missile, we can drop down and open the green door on the other side. In this room, let's continue to the right. As we head downwards, keep your eye on the wall at the right until you reach the third one. Now let's use the wall jump and mothball like this to collect missile expansion number 8. If collecting the missile is too hard this way, simply come back here after the high jump boots are collected. Now continue down and to the right. Make sure you have everything you need because once you pass this specific door, you won't be able to open it from the other side unless you have the wave beam. Now let's head to the door at the right. Now take out this cactus-like enemy, then hop up here and quickly run to the right. When we reach the end, go through the green door. In this raid area, we need to go down as far as we can to reach the bottom floor. Bomb here to go down even further. Make sure to avoid the rippers on the way down and head through the door on the right. For now, we need to avoid the water at all costs as we make our way to the right. Now shoot the raid block right above you, then wall jump the way up like so. Now bomb the first raid block, then shoot the second one. Use mothball, then head right to reach the green door to obtain Spazer. Okay, we're going to end the second video here. I'm Dad Mishima. See you in part 3.